Before this video starts, I have to address what kind of game this is for those of you who are new. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game, so keep this in mind if you decide to keep watching. With that being said, however, I hope you enjoy my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm muted. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm coming to you live from YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Twitter, Smashcast. I was supposed to stream to you now, but somehow that had a problem. I'm coming to you from everywhere across every platform that is possibly streaming, and we're playing some more Doki Doki. For those who are watching on the newer platforms that I've started, this is part 2 of Doki Doki, and if you want to catch up on the first part, it is up on my YouTube channel. Is up as a VOD on Twitch and Mixer, and yeah, it's pretty good. I say good in the sense that like the stream did really well, but for in terms of my sanity, that's still like debatable. Let's see. Let's check to see if everything's working, huh? Let's mute this. Let's just mute this. Put this up and then put this up, have it muted. Mute this. I'm just having all the every stream like go at once, so that so I could see if it's live on everywhere. Okay, this InstaGib thing isn't really working. Like it doesn't show me. It isn't really working. Oh, you could hear me on there. No. Okay, not really working. Mute. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing today? How y'all doing on this early morning? I know it's early in the morning, but someone Tai Manga came in from Smashcast, so welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Or were here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. My sister just left for school and she left the TV on. I'll be like 5 seconds. All right. So let me just unmute this because, bam. Oop, I don't even have it set as a window. I was playing Left 4 Dead earlier and I was with my friends and we were versing each other. Infected versus people. Let's just see if it's gonna register here. Yep, there it is. And Sayori's a little messed up. Sayori is essentially gone, but as you could tell from the thumbnail of this stream, you could see that we're gonna go for Yuri this time. Don't know how well that's gonna turn out or how this game will run, because the first person you see is Sayori. So yeah. Let me just I should really fix that actually. Hold on, guys. How's that for professionalism? No, I'm just kidding. My mom just needed. It's very cold here in Canada, and my mom needs to needs to heat up the sliding doors so that you know, we could have fresh air at some point. I guess, I don't know. Cool it down. Cool down, man. Cool down. Calm down. Cool it. Okay. I've wasted enough time. Let's say we get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go here. Hooray! It's time for Doki Doki.
Before this video starts, I have to...
Why did I forgot to turn that off? But as a reminder, it's not suitable for people who are easily disturbed or suffering anxiety or depression. I'm sorry if you're going through that. But if this playthrough could help you in any way, shape, or form, then I'm glad. So let's begin. Let's begin anew, and I'm scared. I'm honestly kind of scared, but I just sit here for a while. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's start a new game. Oh my god, it's worse than I expected. Let me try and read this. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, but I think we read this already. I almost feel better off running away, however I just sigh and idle. Oh, and by the way, our save points from last time, they're gone. Completely gone. So we can't return. We can't return from whence we came. Oh, okay. Okay, the music's glitched out. Oh, no. Hi. It's no school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. So she just doesn't exist in this one? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hey, don't say that. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Jerome? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it's been like a week. You might want to get off my back on that one. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. You had something to do with Sayori, didn't you? Left her hanging yesterday. That's what she said. Sheesh. I should have known that. I should have known that yesterday. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there are any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Cool. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna walk out of the classroom now. See you later. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It used to be 4, but I can't imagine what would happen to her. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. That's Natsuki, right? Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that the manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. So this is basically what would happen if... This is basically what Sayori would have shown us if she were still here. But, Monika's basically recapping it for us. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika just say she? Hey, Jerome, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Oh yeah, that's why she's... No, she's the president of this. Sayori was vice. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Because she's so freaking hot. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Jerome, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh, well, thanks, I guess. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika. And her irresistible smile. I typically follow Monika across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh, okay. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Zatsuki. Well, anyway, welcome to the club, Jerome. Thanks. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, so she's the vice president now. Ooh. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jerome in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Jerome? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks into the corner of the room and opens the closet. So we don't have cupcakes anymore? Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. And not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. I'm afraid it's gonna get smaller, Monika. I'm thinking the other way around. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles and to herself in relief. So, Jerome, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I murmur quietly to myself, half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yep, this happened last time. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Like this one? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Like Goosebumps. I desperately grabbed something I could relate to at minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Why is that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Huh?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibility of vice president after all. You know, after the incident with Sayori. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Jerome? Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we reached this most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glasses before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Jerome. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members.
I wonder what happened to the other 4th one that you had. You don't remember the one that starts with an S and ends in Iori? Jeez. They do... this does a really good job at, like, you know, making this, like, a new experience. Because, you know, there's dialogue that they probably haven't seen before.
If we don't find one more before the festival, then we die.
I'm defenseless against these girls. I was supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. Oh, I feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Jerome?
Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Jerome, I'm so happy. You can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. Whoopsie, I pressed the wrong thing. I don't know how I did that.
Drum, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Heh.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class with Monica because the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I'm impressing Yuri, but that's fine. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set.
I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
Alright, fine. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna pick random words. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes? Nothing is real. Okay. Cool. Nothing's real. I wonder what that was taken out from. Okay, can I save? Sure. Okay. I know Yuri likes the dark stuff, so death. Let's see. Disarray? Anger. Oh no. Ooh. That's a cute thing? Grief. Disaster? Anxiety. Contamination. Let's see. Amazing lust. Okay. Tragedy. Disoriented. Agonizing. Oh my gosh. She just did like a... Did you see that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get to it. Get to it. How far back is the stream? Hold on. Let's look at it through Yuri just did like a smile that was so weird. That was so weird. Okay. Giggle nature puppy. Doki Doki. You just did like a scary smile. I don't know if I want to go with her again. Scars. Hurt. Massacre. Horror. She likes horror. I know that much. Insight. Pain. Flee. Explode. And, guess suicide. Because why not?
Hi again, Jerome. Glad you see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Who knew this? Who knew this was coming? Am I still live on? Okay, there we go. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my gosh! Thanks for keeping your promise, Jerome. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, Natsuki!
Come on, like he deserves any slack. You already have to be dragged in here by Monica. I don't know if you plan on just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, get behind the text box. Monica. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. This game is just becoming more and more broken. I'm kind of disturbed. I'm sorry, Jerome. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. The music is higher pitched as well. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have the interest in picking up a book to read. Oh, now it's regular pitch. Jeez. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Ooh, wait. I didn't mean it like that. You. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whoops, I keep pressing on different windows. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, oh yeah, oh, the background was like zoomed in. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Hi. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. And not for me to read one with you, right? So you could be more up-to-date and, like, not leave me out. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. It's more of a spoiler, it's disturbing. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jerome? No, it's not like that. I mean, it's definitely like that, but not like that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Guys, I'm actually getting chills again. And we're what, like half an hour into the stream? Holy crap. It's getting intense. I'm just watching it back on the stream like, was that even real? Jeez. It's getting dark, dude. Man. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You just changed your text font. It's fine. I haven't lost interest or anything. I have. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I need to see what that said. I haven't lost interest or anything. I guess it's alright then. I have this problem. I like feel my thoughts. Incredibly something. It was unreadable. It was literally unreadable. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well just get started reading it, right? Oh, yes! I don't like this. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's. Hold on. Against the... Oh, I couldn't read that in time. Dang it. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in a way, so... it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Aww, this is nice. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the other side, to her side. But in holding it like that, we're huddled even closer together than before. Ooh, hanging out with Glitch Girl. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if you take a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Hey, Systolic Snake 03. Hi. At work, so I can't chat, but lurking, but just wanted to, have a viewer. Hi. Hey, Belly Rhea. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Sorry about the work thing. Hope you get out of it soon. Hopefully, and hope you enjoy. I don't mind lurking around. I don't mind lurkers. Everybody's welcome. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue on. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Drum? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this thing sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Yeah? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. And then I forget immediately. Do I show my poem first? Let's go. I guess I'm waiting for Yuri, right? So let's go. I'm scared, so let's go to Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seems eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Drum. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we could do better, maybe bring Sayori back, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha! Don't worry, Jerome. We're all a little embarrassed today, But that's the sort of barrier that we'll need to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Jerome. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why so it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. If she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, it's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Is this the same one? Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crunkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
So what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was that? What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany yesterday. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, I have the power to control this freaking game.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like this because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye.
Okay, let's go Natsuki before we get to Yuri. Hey, girl. Huh?
Jerome, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe you after you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
She's pretty harsh.
I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Yeah, eagles can fly this one. I like this one. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Very nice.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
Okay. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you to do great things can really be... Seeing your... Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it all fall flat on purpose. Like me. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
But that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. And last up, Yuri. Last but not least. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Yeah? Oh, what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, hold on, everyone. I am disgusting. That show up on the mic? I don't really care. Has this been on the mic? I haven't been on the mic. Hold on. Did you see that? What? Oops. Sorry, guys. Going to hate me. Oh no, I'm good. Blah, blah. Okay. What kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? I mean, I did, and like last week. Wow, it's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails up, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? I was just there. How do you not know? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Goes under the light, the tendrils bathing, light flickers, I flicker back. We read this before. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Drobe. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. It's to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Jerome. Me too. Haha. Getting with her now. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Oh, that off tune. Listen. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica was writing something in her notebook. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you
could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Jerome did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jerome liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Atsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. You're just jealous that Jerome appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jerome started showing up.
Natsuki. Whoa. Hey, Matt. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the scariest stream of all. It's not even Halloween. Spooks are afoot. What's up, Beast Fire One? What's up, Matt?
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking! You wanna be edgy? Boo! Wow!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone with your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, you stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you're accountable to toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? You're the only thing that I value is how hard you try. Well, be careful. You might cut yourself over the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the F is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Drum hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be... hold on. Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I'm standing here. Drum! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
This didn't happen last time. How did I get dragged to this place? Whoa. What? Yuri. Natsuki. What is happening? What is happening? Help me! Help! Hi, Soul Hamster. Morning. Monica? Hi.
Hey, Jerome. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, why am I not talking? If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Atsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Jeez. I didn't mean it. Yuri's walking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Jerome, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
The fact that she added completely just sprung something in me.
Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You could go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Whoever made the script for this game knows their code. Yeah, freaking Dan Salvato. Dude, this guy knows his stuff.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of attention to discuss my book with Jerome. It would be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. Oh, guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm honestly frightened. Can I save? I guess I saved there. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. Is this the next day? Okay. Time. Let's go for Yuri again. I've gone this far. Hopeless. Death. Anger. Oh wait, that was cute. Inferno. Depression. Disarray. Disown. Frightening. Horror. Graveyard. I played around with Renpy for a bit, but I didn't think that you could do all this with it. Is this made with Renpy? Renpy? That's interesting. Fickle. Agonizing. Intellectual. Disaster. Misery. Sadness. Oops, that was cute apparently. Unstable. Contamination. Anxiety. And tragedy. Oh! That's Sayori. That's Sayori. Oh my god. Is this how intense this game gets? Like, jeez. This game doesn't mess around. This game just gets right to the punches. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Have you? Entering the club room and the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Jerome. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over the shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. Tag? What's up, good internet man dab? Internet man dab? Sorry, I'm kind of... It's getting kind of disturbing, so I don't have the enthusiasm to dab really well. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not me. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. I had to school, my man. Goodbye. See ya, Matt. Have fun at school. Have fun at escuela. Hey, boy. Hello. Hello. You're... Is that what I think it says? Your Nazi brother. What's up, man? Oh, what happened? Your Nazi brother just subscribed to you. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the arena. Glad that popped up on the stream. I really decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And now you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jerome, I'm your 650th subscriber. Yeah, well, a lot, I'll be honest, a lot of people were originally my 650th subscriber, but my subscriber count has sort of been like fluctuating a bit. I was at 652 and it went down to 649 and then 650 again. So thank you for being that 650th subscriber. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Yeah?
Jeez. Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
She did forget completely. She forgot completely. Freaking Monica, dude! Where is she in this house? Monica? but...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
Yuri is she's a good girl. Good girl indeed. No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are.
That's me. Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be this late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Yo, Alright, guys. Alright. Let's calm it down with the language in chat. If I'm gonna read your messages, I might as well be... It has to be kind of like, PG at least. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jerome. Maka smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything after that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Jerome, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water picture from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water picture? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri runs out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water picture to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Okay, that was kind of like, Mako's just like, did something happen again? No. All right. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take longer. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. I like that the music muffles. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down that hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? You reach a corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. What the? Oh! That was... Did you see her arm? Did you see her arm? Oops. Hold on. Hold on. Her arm was like... Yep, that was her wrist. That was her wrist and her whole arm. Oh, man. That was disturbing, dude. Honestly, I don't think how much more I could take of this. Alright, let's keep going. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jerome, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah.
Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sends the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Yeah, internet man, yeah. If you want to make jokes about this, then go ahead, but I don't find it really funny. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Well, it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jerome. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jerome, I have another question. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, that's what I meant. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. What is this? Oh, it's just loots. Just a reminder, you can donate for free with loots. And it'll pop up on the stream in a little bit. There you go. It's advertising Fortnite Battle Royale. There we go. Play for free now. I actually might play Fortnite soon. Not very good at it. Not very good at first-person shooter games, as is evident when I play Left 4 Dead with my friends. But you know. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Yeah? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, this is nice. Look at those particles. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have to have any... she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts to the left as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me as she needs to confirm what just happened. Jerome... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Jerome? Forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. The teacup gets knocked over. Jerome... My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jerome? Suddenly pressing my hands against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. Uh-oh. I just want to look at you. Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh my gosh. No, please. Is this just a loop? Whoa! Oh. It's time to share poems. That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. The way the eyes moved. How'd they do that? Like they just moved so like... Would this would... Oh my gosh. I'm actually wondering if that would have happened the first time. Probably not. Let's go with Monica. Drum, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She does, yeah, we found that out last week. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Hi, Caleb Brownwell. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. In case you missed it, Yuri had crazy eyes, and Monica's telling us about her situation where she has a pocket, she brings a pocket knife to school, and she starts cutting herself, and might even be a sexual thing. Who knows? But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be too shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I didn't even have a say in that. Oh my gosh. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, piercing, screeching, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. A meaningless. Delete her. It said save me at the top, and the last time it said load me. Now it says delete her. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I don't have any. The main character doesn't have any dialogue for this. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Oh no! Please no. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Guys. My gosh. I can't even with this. I can't even. This game is too much. Jeez, man. Oh. This is really, like, disturbing. Honestly, really disturbing. Okay. Shall we continue on? Guess we have to. Natsuki, are you any better?
Yeah, I thought... Jerome, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Jerome? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
Whoa. Okay. I'm scared to go with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with okay, now it decides to give me thoughts. Stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jerome, this one might be even better than yesterday. How'd you even pick this up so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Jerome. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. It gets bizarre in this game. I know. I think I imagine that. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, brother. Bizarre is an understatement, Kayla. Like, oh boy. Like, if her heart's pounding really fast, mine's pounding even faster. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Jerome? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Whoa. There's no music. There is no music. I am scared. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with other open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-drowning prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears and opening human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. How much do you want to bet that when I close this poem, Yuri's going to be looking straight at me? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Huh. I'm okay. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. A special poem. What happens when I read special poems? Something bad happen? Okay. Y'all, this is the most disturbed I've ever been at a video game. This is like, I'm getting chills like constantly. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. Hey, Space Lord, welcome to the stream. Hello, anyone home? Yes, I am here. Welcome to my house. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of walls everywhere. There was also someone I don't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not a part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Oh! Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit down in front of the room.
This is about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything together in just a few days.
Oh, the sounds. Embarrass yourself for getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Hello? Why is the screen black? Okay. Oh, I really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone here is a little more lively ever since Jerome joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance of finding more, you know? What's so great about getting new members, anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place...
When they put the red filters and noises, yeah, it's scary, dude.
It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too.
Hi there, I've been watching you on stream.me, but you don't see the chat. Seem to see the chat there. Oh, were you chatting over there? I'm sorry. I have like everything going up at once. Oh, there you are. It for some reason it doesn't connect to the stream chat doesn't connect with StreamMe. Just Monica, Yuri's a cut about the rest. So can you see me over there? Yuri's a nice girl. She just likes to skip school and hang out. Sorry, Space Lord. Like I didn't see it in the and I'm streaming with Restream, which allows me to stream across different platforms. And for some reason, like the chat for Restream like doesn't show StreamMe. So yeah, sorry about that, buddy. But I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me just get everything back together here. Okay.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why you should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jerome? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jerome to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica.
Oh my gosh, okay. When the music stops or slows down.
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with each other, with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Jerome until Jerome joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Jerome isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jerome want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Hey, the therapist boy, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. You've missed some disturbing stuff, but that's probably for the best. Good morning as well. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I even think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Jerome, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you were even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind.
Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Jerome. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice.
Hopefully you didn't miss too much. Yeah, I mean, you actually missed quite a bit, but on YouTube, I have DVR enabled. So if you go over on YouTube, you could go back and look at what you missed. You could scrub through the previous out, like up to 2 hours of the stream. So yeah, you could see that. Okay, let's keep going. Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Thanks, kid. No problem, man. No problem, dude. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the audacious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just... What's up, Cold Shooter? It's your boy. Welcome back to the stream, dude. Glad to have you both show up. And I'm just happy to be... Whoa! Kayla donated $5. I love your game, dude. Thanks so much. It's not my game, but if you're saying you like my playthrough, then thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. Holy crap! You did not have to do that. You didn't have to go all the way with that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Is that the only message you said? I love your game, dude. Oh, well, thank you so much. Okay. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! Okay. Why you follow me, Cold Shooter? I don't know who you are, plus Ben. Wow. You guys were just talking last week. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Jerome? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think it's most important for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole... Her eyes bleeding. As a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe we could talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also you're a wonderful friend.
Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. I'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jerome? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with a little bit for Jerome before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Phew indeed. How'd you handle the end of the previous stream? Dude, I'm feeling what I feel now as I did last stream. Like, the feeling is staying consistent right now. I did post something on my Twitter after that stream. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's the same as my YouTube and everything else at BeastFighter1. But yeah, I said some messages there, and right now it's kind of feeling the same way, but I'll get into that later on. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Jerome, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri's being a bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all this time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. I don't notice the background. The things only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Oh my gosh. Oh, man. How crazy of a game is this? Guess I'll save. I mean, what does it matter anyway? Incapable. Scars. Uncontrollable. Oh, the numbers are changing. Incongruent. Whoa! 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 Did you see that? Oh my gosh, she's down there. She's down there. Okay, romance? No, okay, memories. Shoot. Misfortune, horror. Judgment. Unending. But jeez, she's down there. She's down there. Oh my gosh. Is that Sayori or is that Monica? Sadness. Wrath. Infallible. Dark. Variance. Jeez, that is Monica, isn't it? Misery. Climax. Captive. How long is this gonna go on for? Flee. Yeesh. Okay. I don't like this. Hi, Jerome. No. 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 Will there be any? Well, there will be no suck today, on or off stream, maybe off stream, but later. Do you see that in the background? Do you see that? No. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
The synergy of poem making is odd. If you played a one, the other is put out. If you play the both, they both get miffed. That's true. Guys, the suck can happen later, but not now. This is a serious moment right now. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. And to come out of that Space Lord, yeah, it is weird, but usually that means like you're taking one side anyway. You're going with one girl anyway. So I've been doing that the whole stream, and I've been trying to go with Yuri, but just Monica we'll get to later. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Jerome just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
Huh. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, like his passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and,
Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Jerome, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... You already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jerome was already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Wow. She's actually...
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small picture from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Are we repeating? This is the same as last time. Yuri hands me the white picture and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to put this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Pitcher in hand, Yuri.
Did Yuri leave you again?
It's not like that this time. She's just filling out the white picture.
Okay, sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passed. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go take a look. Let's see. Most logical place. Water fountain. Head down the hallway. There's a noise coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. And here she comes. There she is. I'm going back. This happened last time, so I'm not taken as taken aback. But I'm. Hello. Oh!
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately.
It's definitely happened before. Yeesh. I hope it hasn't really been shown or anything. I would hate you to think I'm just weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing these things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. It's not weird or unlikable. I mean, it could be, but it's just weird. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk with people. Manga equals suck. Jesus, guys. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. That overwhelms me with the energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Jerome, it's just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Yuri is oh man. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Monica? That was a joke. That was a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds like strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they could be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make
sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now, we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that we've always waited years for. Will you do that with me, Jerome? Will you? Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Okay. I've returned. Welcome back, Cold Shooter. How was your day? It's been good. After this stream, I'm going for a job interview. Trying to get a job for the summer, which I'm kind of excited about. But with this, first of all, I'm gonna show my poem to Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jerome. Okay, Natsuki?
I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri Sucka poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up. Run, dude, run. I shut off my computer so fast, but then I don't know what the game would do. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. Good luck. Thanks, man. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you could convince her to talk to the therapist. We have a therapist in the chat, in the Twitch chat. What's up, the therapist boy? Can you help out Yuri? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you could do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. I just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Where'd your face go? It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Jerome? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. I reached the point, guys. I reached the point of just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, oh. What the frick happened? What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just check everything. Da da da. Okay. Let's do this, and do this. Push some Yuri. Hi. Finally. Ha. Yuri yells my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jerome, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Jerome. I'd never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch my... Oh, no. No. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Take it. Can't wait any longer.
Hurry, read it. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't read a single word. Ah, 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 okay. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I haven't doubted it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? It seems like she's aware of what she's saying too. Like she becomes aware. I think I'm going to vomit. What? No? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? Okay, just happy-go-lucky music now, ha! Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done?
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, can you? Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Hey, Daniel, welcome. Yuri, my waifu. She's being a bit crazy eyes, but it's who we've been going for the past couple hours, so yeah. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry club without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations instead of nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Yeah? What about Jerome?
Jerome is going to help me. Wait, you? Yeah, the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is. Say hi to Yuri for me. The sad thing is, I've known all these chicks. Not the anime girls, but the real life ones. Like, their personalities, their names. I'm guessing the personalities. Say hi to Yuri for me. Yuri, Daniel says hi. That's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would.
Wow. The language is the language right now.
All you care about is dragging Jerome around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Jerome decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jerome make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Fine.
Jeez. Jerome, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just...
Natsuki, shut your... Let him decide for himself. Jeez!
You shut your mouth.
Jeez. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay?
Wow. Wow. They got... This is getting very aggressive. I'm not sure if I'm into this. But... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Do you see that? Do you see that? That's not me. I'm moving my mouse up. This is me moving the mouse up. Guys. Yuri. Yuri. Ah! Jeez. Monica? No.
Yeah, you pick me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work, then taking Jerome for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself.
Hacks. I know. Freaking hacks by Monica.
You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jerome away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you
Just stop. Personalities, disorders, insanities, all that type of good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I personally haven't met anyone like this, but I can't imagine how that is.
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Jerome. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jerome, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Haha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jerome. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Jerome, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jerome. Tell me what you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes? Ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh! 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 Why is this a separate background? Perfect pawns welcome. We're perfect paws welcome. Oh, what? I don't want to save here. Stuck like this? How far does this go? Why is it Yuri that's talking? Oh my gosh. Will you promise to spend time with me? Oh, it's Monica's in the... Ah! Oh! No, no, no. Can I save? What do I do now? Press skip if you want to go faster. Hello, Frederick Baudoin. Welcome. Skip? Okay. Oh, I see. It's just loops. This game is really scaring me. Yeah, it is. Me too. She's getting paler. How's that possible? Oh, we're here. Okay, spoilers, please. No, perfect. It's alright, Cold Shooter. Perfect pause. I appreciate the advice. I really would have been here all day.
Alright, it's festival time. Well, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Ah!
Oh, okay. Atsuki runs away.
I'm here. Jerome, did something happen? Atsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Haha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Jerome? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It's been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
What? I'm almost done. Uninstall. What? And delete. What do you mean? Is she actually doing that? Guys. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, if you can't see behind my face cam, it says natsuki.chr delete successfully, yuri.chr delete successfully. Okay. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it'll be the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they start existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. What are you doing? Oh, no. No. Monica. Guys, I'm genuinely scared. Monica, you monster, bring back Yuri.
Can you hear me?
Is it working? Oh, hi.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jerome. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and
you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jerome. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, pretty much. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Wait, what? On the game's download page? Okay, hold on. Doki... On Steam? I downloaded this from Steam. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now you're a club member, you could help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with my adorable and unique club members. Sorry, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Oh, she does know that it's a game. It's a cute game. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jerome? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? I don't know, Dan Salvato! It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jerome. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jerome. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jerome. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jerome, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. Where there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Guys, Monika's bow makes no sense. Valve, please fix. Why does Monika look like me? Brown hair and green eyes scares me. Perfect pause. Perfect pause. That's really scary. Laura's pissed. Help me. I guess I have no choice right now. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jerome. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time. Perfect pause now following on Twitch. Thanks. Thank you so much. It's kind of a weird time. But thank you. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jerome. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There were a couple of places you could download this game. I think the first is Steam, and then one is itch.io. So she could actually tell. To get to the game directory, I had to go. I know how to do that. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Good? Is it really a good ending? Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Can I save? They're all gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. Monka. Uika. Moik. Mosika. Moyaika. Ekoa. Bonic. Me. Bonica looks like me. We both have limbs. I guess that's right. She's got eyes and a nose and a mouth, and it scares me. Mon. Nico. Muna. Anika. I can relate to you two then. Nice. Monica? Moenoa? Monica. Moni? Munga? Muik? Onk? And Monia. Hi again, Jerome. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Jerome, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Yeesh. Oh, you guys are getting to know each other in chat. Nice. Hello, Lily. Lily, perfect pause. Your name is Lily. And Cold Shooter, your name's Meg. Hey. You're both of you named Meg? Meg and Therapist Boy? Is that true? I'd really like to know your names. Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle. Whoa, what happened?
What happened? What happened? Oh, Daniel, don't do that. My friend just sent me a message. Oh, what? No, wait. Wait, no way. Dude, did you actually send that? Daniel. My name's Ollie. Cold Shooter, your name's Ollie. And the therapist boy is Meg. What's up, guys? Lily, Meg, and Ollie. Glad to formally meet you guys. Freaking Daniel, dude. Daniel can't do that, man. You can't. Oh, man. I thought they were, like, messing with my messages, bro. Stop that. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've ever written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Yeah, so early in the game. Now I could do it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jerome? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No, 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 no. Good. Back to work. A therapist boy, you leaving? Okay, well, or Cold Shooter? Cold Shooter, goodbye, Jerome. Take care. Take care, man. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming to the stream. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to be starting recording without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? No, no, don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Please, 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 please. No, no, no. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some... Ah! Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Jerome. Does that happen to other people? Well, I'm guessing that, I think if you're streaming it, then that happens, because I think if you've been seeing people, like, recorded playthroughs, then I think that, that wouldn't happen. I'm guessing. I shall watch secretly without sound. That freaking scared me, dude. Spy mode. There's a loot coming on stream right now. I'm just gonna let that play out. Holy crap! How did that's so creepy. It's so weird. They thought of that. How does she know? I know, right? Freaking. Where is that in the game code? That is crazy scary. Don't mind Brawl of Ages. It's just putting up a message right there. My gosh. Okay. Just gonna. Once that goes out, I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, Jerome, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anyway, anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this just it? Is that just it?
Do I have to quit the game? Do I have to quit the game? I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna put you in the corner. Is this just it? Well. Well then. There's nothing I can do there, is it? I can save my game. I can load my... I don't have any load. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean or fussy, or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuko is really the embodiment. Yeah, yep. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she really has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Man, okay. Go into the games directory now. Okay, so, okay, I'll go to my Steam folder. Steam apps, common, Doki Doki, characters. It's just Monica. That is so creepy. I don't think I can show you guys right now, but it's just Monica. My God. Like, how crazy is this? Are you streaming on YouTube? Perfect pause. Your name was Perfect pause. Your name was Lily, right? Lily. I'm streaming on like everywhere. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Twitter, Stream Me, like everywhere that Restream supports. So, yeah. Hello, JDEX 2017. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, this is Monica. Say hello to Monica, because she'll be here for a little bit. Do you stream on Habbo Hotel? I don't even know what that is, or if that's even a real thing. Just gonna talk randomly now. Eggs. I'm looking in the files. Game. Saves. There's nothing. There's no saves. What if I delete Monica? Will that break something? I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh wow. Oh whoa. Minika Yuri Sad say Yuri why? Oh gosh. Oops, that opened something. Whoa, okay, I opened the file called traceback, and there's a bunch of there are a bunch of messages, but at the bottom it says actually, you know what, this would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. Hold on. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what, this would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Jeez. Oh, JDX, you speak Spanish. You speak Spanish.
You don't understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I did, if it's anything, I did take Spanish for a semester, but I kind of stopped after that. Just going through these files is weird. Good luck on your interview. Thanks, therapist boy. Jeez. Oh, let me go back to this. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. You can't go back, only forward. Okay, what happens if I delete Monica? What happens if I do that? Man, this is all kinds of weird and messed up. JDX2017, thank you for following on Twitch. What the hell happened? I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I could get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you even from here. Okay, just trying to see if there's anything I can mess with. You can't move forward because Monica has stopped time. Well, the stream's still going, is it? If you're on YouTube, then you could go back and look at the previous files. Whoa. I actually found there are placeholder characters for a boy and a girl. They actually had like silhouette models. That's weird. That's in placeholder. I actually don't know what to do. I actually don't know. Did she say anything? Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on, Spanish. Someone who occupies Google Translate or something explained to me, hey, this is the end of Doki Doki. JDX, no, it is not the end of Doki Doki. It is only the second part, but it feels like the end. I'm gonna try to say that. No, it's not the final part. JDX 2017, no es la parte final. Es la segunda parte, pero se siente como el final. Perdona mi mal español. Welcome back, Perfect Pause. We're still here. We're still here with this lady. You know, it's funny because I've always thought I had a lot of drive. There's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Okay. Jeez. I'm really scared. Anyone have any advice about what to do?
what people usually do at this part because kind of stuck. She's just gonna speak. Whoops. She's gonna speak randomly. I mean, I guess I could listen to what she says. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weakness very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you do reach the point in a friendship where you could start expressing your vulnerability, when do you reach the part of the friendship where you could express your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. For heaven's sakes, just delete Monica. Okay, Daniel. All right. Characters. Have Monica open. Let's actually see what happens. Whoa. Huh. What's happening? Jerome, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jerome. Oh. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh. Did you do this to me, Jerome? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? I made my mistakes. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jerome. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. I didn't kill everyone! You did most of that. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jerome, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Whoa. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? You deleted everybody else. You made my best friend kill themselves. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. Do you really mean that? I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Jerome, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Whoa! We're gonna go back to the beginning. Whoa! Is everybody back? Oh my god! Oh! Monica is gone. Wishing you the best on your interview. Thank you, Kayla. But do you see what's happening right now? Monica is gone. Is everybody else back? They're all back. In the characters folder, Natsuki, Sayuri, Yuri, they're back. But Monica is gone. Jadex, let's see,
Let's see, where's that is so creepy. English to the Jadex, Mónica se sacrifició y trajo a los otros. Ella dijo que ella dijo que me amaba y hizo lo correcto. Don't know if that made any sense. But that's the best I could do. End it there, part 3. You know what? That actually lifted my spirits up a bit. I mean, I think that was technically the Monica ending. And then we could get proper endings with Yuri and maybe Sayori. Maybe we could try Sayori again. Oh man. But I actually am I am gonna leave it off here. I'm gonna hang out and chill with you guys for a little bit. Man, that was, I want to say that's even more disturbing than the first part, because off the top of my head, I don't think I can remember a game that has been this self-aware of itself. And to be real, like, Dan Savato and the team behind this game so far have done a fantastic job at making a surreal experience with this game, and I've honestly been enjoying it a lot. It might have been a bit disturbing the past, like, at the end of the stream and then throughout this stream, but that ending there made me think that, like, I don't know if Monica really meant it, if Monica really meant, like, what she said, but it felt appropriate. Undertale, yes. Undertale, to an extent, yes. But I guess in the sense that, like, this is more like, this feels a lot more, it takes you by surprise. Undertale, you get the quirkiness of it, and it's bound to, like, catch off guard at some point. But this is just like an unexpecting person, like, which was me. But an unexpecting person can go into this without having heard of Doki Doki Literature Club and just be taken aback by everything. I mean, it was pretty disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. There are some things that I don't condone people to do. But that's that it honestly felt kind of weird. If you guys played this part of Doki Doki Literature Club, how do you guys interpret this? I'd love to know your thoughts. But anyway, it's so good to see freaking Sayori's face again, not jumbled up on like a mishmash of other characters. Yes, JDX. If you play now, Monica will not be there. I think. Yes, I think Monica won't be there. Sí, creo que Monica no estará allí. Pero creo que ella encontrará una manera de volver. Yuri is still best girl. Okay, I'm curious. Can we get proper endings with these 3 girls now that Monica is gone? I don't want to know if Monica comes back. I just want to know if we could get proper Safe Seed. Welcome back to the stream. We're actually just about at the end of the stream because we got through another ending, but yeah, just hang out and chill for a little bit. If you're on YouTube, then you could scrub back to the previous 2 hours of the stream and you could see what happened, and it was a lot. It was quite a lot, but I appreciate you being here at the stream anyways. So can we get proper endings with these 3 girls? Because knowing this game, I know Monica would come back at some point. Is this supposed to be like the last ending? Was this supposed to be like the final ending? Did I get to this too early? Da 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 dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 da da da. Call me Zara. All right. What's up, Zara? Have you played this game before, Zara? Yeah, make some friends here, guys. Make some friends. I'd also like to say right now, if you guys want to, you want to keep up with when I post videos or when I post videos here on the channel, you could subscribe and hit the notification bell, because that's the most important part when subscribing, because YouTube just decides to like crap itself and like not send out notifications. So if you click the notification bell, you'll have the option to turn on like occasional, none, or all notifications. All notifications should be turned on, because I post. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I post some funny stuff. I really don't, but if you want to, then all notifications should be turned on. Yeah, I'll play these games. Perfect Pause, you leaving? I'm gonna be hanging out for a little bit, but if you're leaving, then thank you for coming to the stream. Lily, Lily, I assume. I think if I remember correctly. Thanks for being at the stream. You've been wonderful, and I hope to see you soon. I've played these games. So what do you think of them? Have you gotten this ending before, Zara? This is only the second ending that I've come across. The first is Sayori, and then this one is like just Monica. And now that we have just the 3 girls back, can we get? Thanks for entertaining me. Oh, no problem, Lily. No problem. I really appreciate you being here, and don't forget to catch another stream, possibly Monday. So thank you so much. Can we get proper I don't think anyone's answered my question yet. Can we get proper endings with these girls now that Monica's gone? Gone. I mean, I use the term gone loosely because she might come back. If you're on, also if you're on Twitch and you click that follow button, there's also a notification slider. Make sure that's on. Make sure that is on so you get notified when I go live. I also make events to make sure people know about the stream beforehand. So make sure you get reminded for those as well. Boop boop boom. Are save games here? No, they're not. They're all gone. But that's so cool, though. That is really, really cool. Like, this game gets to me. Like, it scares me a lot, but it's an art, you know. It's you take something something built upon that's free. I think Soul Hamster mentioned earlier that this was built off Ren'Py. I think that's what it was, Ren'Py, or however you say that, and I think that's a free program, if I'm not mistaken. Ren'Py. Yeah, you could just download it off of the website, and to put it to this extent and make it a free game, the work that's been put into this is incredible. I still have more. Did you enjoy the game? I did Therapist Play. Yes, I did. I'm not done with this game yet, though. There's still other routes I have to go towards. If I know that if I have like 2 left or 1 left, essentially, like Natsuki. Yuri is my fave. She is. Yeah, I liked her at the beginning too. But what we saw from here, she's not really. Bye for now. All right, bye. Bye, Zara. Thanks for coming to the stream. The next one will be Monday, hopefully, and make sure you're subscribed and notified when I go live. But thank you so much for coming anyway, for the short time that you did. Hope you have a good day. No one's answered my question. Can we get proper endings with these girls now that Monika's gone? Can we? I don't know. We'll try and watch again. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go, since I need some time to prepare for my interview, and I actually need to do some stuff. I have something that's due like tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and as I said, next stream will be I don't know. Okay, thanks Daniel. Thanks Daniel. As always, next stream will be Monday. And actually next week is my reading week, so I'm actually free for the week. So I might stream every day. I'll have to get some good recording in, by the way. Videos are still coming. Make sure you're staying for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Go the man. I hope you get it. Thanks, man. Most people quit after this point, even though there's more game to play. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they quit, it's because it's just Monica, then they don't know what they're missing out on, I guess. So that's where I'm gonna end off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an amazing stream. This week and last week have been amazing streams. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I really mean that. You guys make this stream. Make the stream what it is, and without you guys, I would just be talking to a camera in front of nobody. So I'm really appreciative of that. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream and you're watching on YouTube, click that like button, leave some comments down below, no spoilers please, by the way. Share with a friend on social media, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. Make sure all notifications are turned on. And as always, fight to peace, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. See you all next time. Bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye, everybody, before I end this game off. Bye. 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 I'm just gonna be home.